All right, here we go. Workout number 2. I'm going to finish out the week, and I know I've started in the middle of the week, but it's the way I set this thing up. But you work out with these workouts, you use these workouts as an example, and you do them on your own time, whatever day of the week you want to do them. Again, I'm going to be posted Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. The times may vary based on the schedule that I have. Ideally, I'm going to post them at 6 a.m. Today is going to be all lower body. I'm going to burn it out. I'm going to work on some squat variations. I'm going to work on doing, and the goal of this workout, the workout is 100 squats. And I don't know how long it's going to take me, but I'm going to vary it. I'm not going to do it regular, knees travel over toes, sit back and down, hip crease below parallel, stand up, full extension of the extremities. I'm going to vary that. I'm going to add in not only the traditional or regular squat, if you will, bodyweight squat. I'm going to add in some sissy squats, some hack squats, some jumping squats, some bounding squats, split squats, and to round it off, I'm going to do what's called a Cossack squat, a Cossack or Cossack squat. That Cossack squat is with the toe, and I'm going to do what I know to be the true or traditional Cossack was a toe up, and I'll show you that as we go. First thing I'm going to do is warm up. At full range of motion warm up. The temperature is getting pretty high now. Sun's out, but it feels great here. The humidity is low. Feeling pretty good outside. So far, the bugs are not fully attacking me out here next to the cornfield in the front part of my property. I warmed up just a little bit this morning riding the bike, ran the dogs, and then rode back down here to this pasture and carried my kettlebell. So I'm going to add some of those. I'm going to add a little bit of weight variation for my hack squats. You don't have to do this, but it's up to you. You can go without any weight whatsoever, which is what the majority of this workout is going to entail. No weight at all. Or you can add the weight. It's up to you. You can vary this any way you want. The reason I'm doing 100 squats today is because I need to work on my knees. I need to really work on the strength of my quadriceps and around my knee, the knee cartilage. As I've gotten older and my knees have gotten worse, they've always really plagued me. And so now I'm finding other ways to work on my knees instead of just swimming, because I can't find a good pool without chlorine. And I'm out here in the middle of the country, so there's not too many recreational or public owned pools and privately owned swimming pools. And I'm talking about Olympic size, so I can do laps. But there is a river, the Lumber River, right down the road here, where it meets up with the PD, the little PD. And so as I go through this range of motion, I need to remember that, and it's hard not to remember that, my lower back right now is on fire. I can feel it. It is fired up from yesterday. I drove the tractor, bush hogging up and down the road and the back trails. And I'm feeling it from doing that rotation. And so I've got to be mindful of that as I go through this. But here's the thing to think about. When you are warming up for a short workout, especially a dynamic workout, the last workout that I posted, it's important to be really warm and take a lot more time, probably double, maybe even triple the time, if you will, to warm up for that slow burst workout. Like I remember competing or just doing a workout like Fran, for instance, which was 21-15-9 of pull-ups and thrusters. It was only 95 pounds, but it's very, very dynamic. The workout is very dynamic and very taxing on the whole system, your whole body. And so because of that, we had to take a lot more time as opposed to like doing Murph or something where you're doing, you know, what is it? A mile run, 100 pull-ups, 200 squats. What is that? I can't even remember what it is anymore. I haven't done it in so long. Brutal. But you can add weight or not. I think it's pull-ups, squats, and push-ups. Yeah, that's right. So it's like 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 squats, and then another mile run. I think it's something like that. So just think about that. Consider that as you're getting ready. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to time this. 3, 2, 1, and go. At the 4-minute mark. 2. Just starting out regular squats. And I can vary it, dropping lower, all the way down. That's 25. I could shallow, working on just working the knees, and then I can go really deep every rep. I'm probably going to go over 100 because I've already lost count. And we'll just say that's 45, 50. All right. Add in the sissy squat. Again, sissy squat looks like this. Straight line from the shoulders to the knees, heels come up. We'll call that 60. Hack squat. Again, hack squat looks like this. I come down, torso stays straight, knees go forward of the toes, heels come up. 3. You come all the way down. 4, hamstrings touch the calves. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know what's that, 70? Let's do a couple with weight. See how it feels. This is how it's done, old school, behind the back. Oh boy, whew. This is about 20 pounds, maybe 30 pounds I've got here on this kettlebell because it's adjustable. Kettlebell King's adjustable. It's gonna be tough for the old knees, and I'm gonna go without it because that's hard. And because of knees, so I'll just go back without the weight, and then I'll work up to that weight. That'll be my goal. 2, 3, 4, and 75. All right, let's do some jumping squats. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The quads are burning now. 8, 9, and 10. I don't even know where I'm at. Probably going over 100 today because I need to show you guys this. Split squats. I'm going to do left and right. That'll make 1 rep. Notice I'm not lunging forward. I'm splitting, going straight down in the middle. Now switch feet. I'll do 5 the other way. Looks like a lunge, pretty much is a lunge. Now, I'll finish up with the Cossack or Cossack squat. And I'm just gonna, it's gonna be hard not hanging on to something. All I'm gonna do is sit back onto that one leg. That heel's gotta come up today. That'd be 1. And 2. Now 3. 4. Now 5. Oh, a lot harder than you think, especially not hanging on to something. I used to be able to do those under weight. That's my goal, is to get back to that weight. I'm gonna finish up with some regular squats. I think I'm at like 90. I'm probably over. And then some sissy squats. I always lose count. It's a one-man show. Maybe I need a clicker. Sissy squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. 100 squats, give or take. May have gone up. I think I went over, but so altogether, that's about 10 minutes of work with the warm up and then the 100 squats. You can make this even more dynamic by doing straight, traditional, regular squat as fast as you can, or as slow as you can, if you like. It's up to you. You do it the way you want to do it. I varied it today because I wanted to work on the quads around and building up the strength around my knees. I need that. If you've got bad knees, there's a guy, his channel is Knees Over Toes guy, Knees Over Toes. And that's where I picked up the deep lunge with the knee over the toe, adding weight, stretching the hip flexors, stretching the calves, strengthening the shin, everything around the shin, the knee, the quads. And it's been a help for me because of the bad wheels that I have. Thank God I still got them and I haven't had any surgery yet. Came close, but I've avoided it. Probably should have, but I didn't do it. They still go. So what they say, don't fix it if it ain't broke. So you try that, see what you think. Another thing is bounding or bouncing, doing jumping jacks or rotation. It kind of looks like the old aerobics days, right? Skip knee, bounding and jumping, opens up and shakes up that lymphatic system. It's a good idea to do those as well. Just move your body, man. Get up. Just get up off the couch, get up off the desk and get up. What's cool about these watches, and I don't have an iWatch. I broke too many already and I quit messing with them. So I got myself a Garmin. It's pretty decent with heart tracking. The only thing is when I'm doing kettlebell work, I have to flip the watch around or just not wear one at all. And it's not an end all to be all, but it counts my steps, counts my calories, counts my distance. It's got GPS on it and they're more sturdy. I've had a big spill with this one and scratched it up pretty good. So it's your choice. You don't need any of it really, frankly, but it's another option. So just something to think about, but add some of that to your workout. Check that out. It's really simple. Weight or no weight, you don't need it. Find you a beautiful place to work out. I can't wait to see this corn really, really high. It's going to be awesome. I love it, man. I love being outside. I'm soaking up some vitamin D right now. I'm able to get on here and do some work and do something I love to do, and that's teach fitness. It's more challenging than you might think to talk into a camera lens But I'm gonna do it because I want, and I hope the interaction comes, and I had already started some of my friends, and I hope as you join and as people sign up and start following, subscribe, and hit that like button and share these videos, I hope it helps someone. Ask questions, make comments. Let me hear what you got to say. You know, positive, you know, even in the negative. If you've got something that's critical, you know, be respectful, but post it. I want to hear it. If there's something that I'm doing, hey, sometimes the teacher, always the student. So help me. I'll help you if you need help. And then if someone else is more advanced than me and they can help me, then please send it my way. I'm not too proud. So I hope that helps somebody. I want you to remember mobility too. Remember, mobility is a big key. It's kind of hard. You can do mobility out here just by reaching down and touching your toes, relaxing. For me right now, my lower back is really tight. This windmill stretch, stretching the piriformis here. Just sitting down in that squat. You can go to the ground and stretch too if you want. There's other things you can do standing up where you are. Going to the ground really makes a difference when you have no other apparatus to hang from or move or use. But just food for thought. Remember, warm up. Base it on how long your workout's going to be, how intense it's going to be. The longer the workout, the gradual, the increased intensity, or just the steady pace of intensity, you don't have to warm up maybe as long. The shorter the workout, make the warm up longer. The workout itself, focus on what do you want to accomplish, work around and through any injuries you may have or any shortcomings you may have. If you have some that we need to know about, let me know. I'll help you. Just put them in the comments below, or you can text or email me, or hit me up on a teacher mentor coach on Instagram, or I can put my email here down in the description when I post this video, and you can email me if you want. But you can DM me, like I said, through Instagram. So anyway, I hope this helps. Let me know what you think in there, and I hope you have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Here it is, Friday the 23rd, and looks like it's shaping up to be a beautiful start to the weekend. All right, hope that helps. Remember, subscribe, like, and comment below. I appreciate you tuning in. I hope this helps. So again, a real short workout for the day, and as we move on, we'll add some more time and more intensity as we go forward. Okay, all right. Remember, yard hard. Real workouts, real people, in real places.